Wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah. Start wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. I know you since you were at 20. I was 20.
It's Russians.
And thought that some years from now.
It's a Russian.
A purple little lady will be
Some kind of Eastern European. I don't really know. I can't tell the difference. It's a racist. How they're white. The ones I'm talking about. This guy. I think. He's got a mustache.
All from Diogenes to the Foucault, from Ложечкин to Passepartout.
Debbie does Dlux. Actually, I don't think I've ever banged a Debbie. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know many Debbies. I have an aunt Deb. I don't know if I got allergies or I think it might be allergies. I had to put my glasses back on because my eyeball, just my left eye, was killing me. Not much, just working, always working, sweating and working, building Legos, trying to keep up with news. That's about a big thing for my life. So it's hot in here. I got beads of sweat pouring down my face. I'm so fucking tired because Judd's back at school, which means I wake up at 6 a.m. every day now. I gotta get him ready and drive him to school and all that shit. Ugh. Oh. I got you, Tosh. Come on. Osh gosh patosh. I saw the button. Sweat everywhere. I'm trying to keep all this Epstein shit. I've been so busy at work too, so I've been trying to listen to shit more than anything. Yeah. Busy as shit at work, busy as shit at home, waking up early. Hey. How you guys doing? Last night, I just couldn't even, well, yeah, I know, but not just that, the whole case in general, the whole case, you know. I'm not worried about how he died, although there is something weird. It's just pointing out some of that shit. Yeah, busy locking myself out of fucking. Well, check this out though. Did you guys hear this? Let me read it. Got to play by your own. Where is this? I'll just read a little bit. But I'll just tell you the basic. That big cop motherfucker from Zero Hedge. I'll show you real quick. Because I can't see the chat if I do this, but whatever. Just look at this. Epstein's former cellmate begs judge for transfer to another jail. Jeffrey Epstein's former cellmate, fucking cock diesel motherfucker right here, asked a New York judge to move him to a new prison after he says prison guards have been threatening him in the wake of the registered sex offenders. Well, yeah. They always have to describe it instead of just say the name. Hulking ex-cop. I think I figured out his name. Nicholas Tartaglione, who briefly bunked with Epstein at the MCC, has been told by various guards there to shut up stop talking and stop complaining. I wouldn't tell that motherfucker to stop anything. You can do what you want, sir. Just don't fucking kill me. Hold on. He was sharing with cell, two were separated, blah, blah, blah. Okay. In his request for transfer, the 51-year-old Tartaglione said he was told there would be a, quote, price to pay if he talked about Epstein's death. Quote, the clear message Mr. Tartaglione has received is that if he conveys information about the facility or about Epstein's recent suicide, there will be a price to pay. From his lawyer. Whether or not the investigators into the suicide chose to interview Mr. Tartaglione about the attempted suicide to which he was a witness, or how the facility is run, and the conditions under which the inmates are forced to live, the correction officers know he has information potentially very damaging to the people now charged with guarding him or their co-workers. Whatever. And there's a letter here, but if you go to Scribe, it's not there anymore. So what I did when I saw this was here, I don't know if it helped or not, but I Wayback Machined it. I submitted it as a screenshot. Because if you go to it, it's not there. I didn't know you could do that. I'd be doing that the whole fucking time with everything. I didn't know you could do that. It's like a little thing you can add. Yeah, I tried to go to it and it's right here. Document has been removed from Scribe, but it's on this site. This is the actual letter from his lawyer. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird, you know? Yeah, so what's going on here? What's going on here? But like I said, I'm not going to dwell over that too much because fuck him anyway, you know? I'm going to dwell too much over who killed. Yeah, I didn't know you could yourself, though. I didn't know how that worked. MYRTLE, yeah, all that shit. But what we can look into is still reading that letter. Like, for instance, I didn't know about, and I was trying to throw together a new video on it. I didn't know anything about Archive IS. What about both, though? I think, well, see, I like to use a bunch of different ones, too. Oh, you ever hear of, maybe you have, though, boy, it's a Razor Kaio? Basically, because, like, you know, I got other people asking me to, like, come on their channel and stuff. I need to get if I'm going to be doing that a lot, what's up? I'm going to need a webcam. I could probably get it pretty soon, actually. So, that one is, it has a halo light, you know? I don't do coke anymore. No, I might go buy it, like, this weekend or tomorrow or something, a webcam. You know, because I'm having more requests to, like, hang out and shit like that. And that way, because I'm just using my phone, you know, and it's a pain in the ass. Don't get that one. Is there one that's, like, affordable, like, around that price or less, that's decent? Oh, where's the fun of that? You know, I mean, seriously, tell me, I'll have the money soon. I'm gonna go pick something up so I can do this. What'd you send to me? You sent me what to get? I don't remember. Send it again. It's just a camera? Like a webcam? Can't afford like $1 million. I'm under $100. Under $100. That was like 80. What do you... Oh, Kelsey, you have that weird camera thing. What is that? I played with Leftover Crack. You know that, though, right? I filmed them. You want to see it? Let me find it. Maybe. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need to show you that. Yeah. This is Leftover Crack, but most of the songs were written in Choking Victim days, so even Leftover Crack songs. Stizza played. Oh, I don't know if. I don't think he played for the band, but he did play like some shows with them. Some of the guys were in Morning Glory, and one of my like best friends and brothers in the world, Earl from the Red Radios, played drums for them. That's this band on my neck. Logitech. Leftover crack, it's because there's no such thing as leftover crack, Tasha. There's no such thing as extra Adderall. A 60, 70, I mean $70. That's a good one. It's compatible with everything. You gotta prize each other so you can spank it, to bank it. $35 where? Oh, hold on, I got a new window open. It says 69. It says 69. Where am I getting it? Oh, okay, separate lighting. I got you. Gotcha. It took me a minute. What did I see? Anonymous singer files a lawsuit claiming she was sexually abused and assaulted when she was 14 by her day-to-day producer for 2 years. What does this, like, give you clues? Does it say who it is? No, I didn't see that. Now I'm gonna email that to myself. Maybe there's some clue nuggets in there. Can I go to Walmart and buy one? Because if I get my mom to buy it for me, I get a 10% discount. Because she has a discount code. You know? They sell shit like that there. How do I email myself? It's ridiculous. And I've almost paid Cornell off for this orange amp so I can buy a new keyboard soon. Still blazing, still blazing, still blazing. Can I go to Wally World? The panels live stream. Thank you. Me too. It's like, I get anxiety when I can't work on shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm missing out. I could be doing this, that, and the other. Cause I just fumble. Even if I'm just everyday life, just doing everything, I can have a phone in my hand, just fumble around. Just be busy, you know? Just like I'm... But show must go on. I saw the thing set. What me tell you, say, more time the sun don't shine for me. That's my anxiety. And the only thing bright, my dignity. That's hard shit. Right place to stand beside the Almighty. Yeah. I saw me live my life. What me tell you, say, don't let the little tribulations keep you down. Don't let the night stop you. Yeah. I thought that in my state, I thought it was like 14 or something like that. Well, like the age of consent. It's not. It's 16, but still, it's still. I'd feel weird being with like a 20-year-old. I feel like an asshole man. I just feel like even if she was like 21, 22. He missed the glasses. She'd be like, oh, what's this fat old guy got on me? Get off me. Fucking disgusting. Look at your titties, you know? 2 years? Yeah. Well, that's fine. Oh, I thought you were talking about, I thought you were talking about the webcam was 2 years old. Sometimes you have key on the right track. More time you think say what you're doing is right. And you just they just don't appreciate, you know. More time you drop enough and get back few. And what is good for me is not good for you. More time you chat things and I mean sometimes shit happens to me. It pisses me off. Usually it's because of a song or video though. Or that's what they say. It's a weird line to walk on YouTube because you never know. I never know what's going to happen in my video. I never know if it's going to be blocked from being played because of a copyrighted thing or whatever. Did you? I need to go check my P.O. box. Yeah, many more, huh? That's why I need to get a webcam so I can be more versatile. Because it sucks, I got this really good microphone now and I can't even like really use it if I do that, you know? Like, even if I called somebody else's channel, you know? Because I guess a mic might work, but you know, this won't, because this is just my phone with the OBS app. So I gotta get a camera. Okay, you emailed it to me. Did I do it to myself, or did I give up? I'm gonna give up. I did it too. I thought I gave up. ATM machine. Oh, yeah, I do go to the ATM. Mom needed money. Boo, 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 boo. I think I don't know. I think I unhooked it. Look it back. Is there something better? I guess a lot of people use Skype. You're prank calling me. I unhooked the shit. I don't want to get in. This is my. Like, I'll still stream. I'll still do like hangouts and shit. But especially because like if I don't do this for a couple days, I get anxiety. This is my anxiety release. So I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to talk. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably fucked it up. You know, and then when I don't get to do this for a few days, I get real bitchy. It's like a drug. You know. So my brains and guts coming out. Get what shit out? Oh yeah. You know what I mean. Kevin, you're fucking up my phone. No, Kevin fucked up my camera. Calling me. I'm using my phone to stream, dude. Look at now, I'm upside down. What'd you do? So now I'm all sideways. See what you did? A lot of times, since I was filming, I was filming a minute ago, and since this is the phone I do most of my editing from, so this is the phone usually I have in my hand. Because my daughter uses this phone a lot too, you know, watch YouTube videos and stuff with like dolls and shit. But while I'm editing, I'll film myself with this camera, OBS, and then upload it. And I can edit here. I'll have an earbud in under this. I wish I had like 8. Oh, sorry. My bad. God damn it. Everything got fucked up. So what happens? Fuck with me? Shit's, I'm hanging by a thread right now. All this shit is. You're good. It's all hanging like a thread. Because I don't know what I'm doing. How would you know? I mean, sometimes I use this phone, but it's all, I just use my OBS app, and I just use it through that. Because I don't have a webcam with this computer. Show my audience. Give me a second, I'll do it after the song. Need a new phone? I will. No, I'll just do it. I'll do it backwards. I mean, I'll just do a display. Oh, you know what I need though? Here, let me display this real quick before. Okay. Now see this? Because I always had that, you know, that. Some of my videos, they were like, how do I set this? How do I set this? Somebody said, download the limiter and high pass 81. So I did that. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I did. I am a passenger. I got him in a can. Alright. I will pause this for Doughboy. Then I'll play one.
I wake up, puddle of sweat. I have nightmares and I get back into bed. It's like these voices just keep playing on repeat in the back of my head, and I can't get them to leave me alone. 30 years old, but still hates being alone when I'm home, because that's when the voices get the loudest. Opening up like this is a moment far from my proudest, but these demons keep pressing me. I swear they're the foulest, but I've grown comfortable with their presence. My conscience is calloused. My dreams are their playground, my thoughts are their palace. I try to evict them, they return with more. Anxiety isn't an item you can return at the store. I was 10 the first time I had a panic attack. Like a punch to the stomach, there's no planning for that. And I didn't tell anyone because I was too scared about what they'd say. And I know deep down there was nothing they could do to take it away. It was my fight to fight and my battle to face. I remember that house I grew up in and how those demons would rattle that place. I'd lay awake at night just staring at the ceiling. I've spent my whole life trying to run from that feeling of being lonely, that feeling of being lost, that feeling of being sick when the lights turn off, that feeling of being depressed, that feeling of being anxious, that feeling of screaming to God, begging him to take this, only to get silence in return. I'd lay in that bed crying and I'd toss and I'd turn, and I turn and I toss to this day. The doctors gave me medication, the pastor said pray. I tried both and this anxiety still hasn't gone away. So forgive me if I fantasize about being gone today. I'm an actor who got really good at being on today, but when I turn off, I go right back into the shadows. I'm in the deep end now, but I started in the shallows, and I might just drown myself in these waves. Suburban hell, these homes are all graves. Everyone's coping with something but won't admit it, they're all too afraid. And these kids are glued to watching me, what do I say? If I'm honest with them, maybe they won't think highly of me. Everything they want me to be is what I'm dying to be, but everything I really am is what I'm not trying to be. I want them to know that they're not alone in their struggles. I wake up in tears and fall back asleep in those puddles, and I don't think I'll ever get out of this valley I'm in. Terrified that all along God has tallied my sins, and if he has, the number must be astronomical. My life is a joke and you keep reading just past the comic, because everything you think that I am is far from the truth. I wish I could open up to you and just let loose, but my vocal cords get tight when the devil pulls on this noose, and then I'm back to keeping everything bottled up inside. But he's not gonna keep me from pulling the throttle back this time. He's not gonna keep me trapped like this. I can't get out of bed, I was never made to act like this. I'm packing up my bags and he can't stop me from running fast like this. I'm not gonna be a slave to these voices of anxiety. I'm shoving the devil back for every time that he lied to me, and I'm taking a belt to these demons who whisper despair in my ear, and I'm ignoring every naysayer who stands and stares when I'm near. I'm moving forward out of this slump. I took my bruises, I took my lumps. I fell down, but I got right back up. So give me a torch and let's light that up. I'm setting fire to the devil and I'm dousing these demons in gasoline. Look at you now. Now you're not laughing at me. Now who's the one who's being tortured and punked? Now who's the one closing every door that I want? Now who's the one watching the other burn to the ground? Don't look away from me. You better turn back around. I'm not done talking to you now. I'm watching your moves. I'm on your back and I'm stalking you too. And when you try to ruin some other kid's life, I'll be stopping you too. You took 30 years of my life and I can't get that back. You told me to end my life and I nearly got killed for that. You took me down but I bounced right back. I was lost then and I got found like that. And everything you told me I wasn't, someone new told me I was. And everything you hated in me, someone new told me he loves. And when you tried to kill me with depression and anxiety, he reached in and placed hope deep inside of me. So I'm done listening to you and letting you control me. I'm announcing it now that the devil can't hold me. I'm walking away from the old me, and I'm demanding a refund on every lie that you sold me. You knew I'd find a way out sooner or later, and I found my escape in the form of a savior.
That was a lot of words. Let me see something from me now. I haven't listened to this in a long time, I'm choosing a different one than I was gonna choose, just to get more imaginative instead of, the thing that caused my anxiety. Because I like using my imagination. Long time, Alan. Which one will be better? This one, I think.
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, or shall I say, death implies life, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. I'm not trying to sell you on this idea in the sense of converting you to it. I want you to play with it. I want you to think of its possibilities. I'm not trying to prove it. I'm just putting it forward as a possibility of life to think about. So then, let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control, where something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God. Because the whole nature of the Godhead, according to this idea, is to play that he's not. So in this idea then, everybody is fundamentally the ultimate reality, not God in a politically kingly sense, but God in the sense of being the self, the deep down basic whatever there is. And you're all that, only you're pretending you're not.
Yes. This shit got me through a lot of shit, so. Mind. I was thinking today. It was like yesterday. Felt like yesterday. I can remember when they, we got a computer, our first computer in 1998. I was 18. Gateway. I remember they came and delivered it, they had to hook it up and all that shit. We were fucking dumbasses, Not really anybody, AOL 4.0. I remember this big system, right? Big fucking fat screen, everything here. Hooked up to the phone. Someone's on the computer, you go pick up the phone, make a call. Motherfucker, Have to take turns and shit like that. Because as I'm sitting, working on a video today on my phone, right? And how I don't even need like any keys or anything like the old phones. It's all just touchscreen. I couldn't conceive this 20 years ago. Like when I'm first online, flirting with girls on AOL and shit like that, I couldn't conceive anything like this. My brain couldn't. Just like we can't conceive, maybe you can, but we can't conceive like just having like this hologram of doing the same thing. Because what it is we really don't even need this. It's all in here. But we have to build it on the outside so we can understand it. Because the only way we can understand something is through a metaphor. We have to relate it to something we already know. So we build tools on in the external so we can figure them out. And as we figure it out, we go smaller and smaller and we discover it within. So it's crazy to think about. DB audio. It says it's harmful. What is it? Harming me? I trust you. I trust your donuts. Why you warning me, Peter? I didn't ask you to warn me. I like playing dangerous. I don't think we'll need phones in 20 years. I hope not. I hope not. Because I think, the thing is, like, they've even said recently, it was like a new study with fluoride, lowering IQ, but it also calcifies your pineal gland. They don't want us to find out, and we just, dolphins, what do they have? They have that built-in, what is that, sonar or something? I don't know. I think they might be fucking aliens, and octopi are aliens maybe too. How'd they get here? Shit if I know. I don't know how I got here. Or my race. Not white people, people in general. I don't fucking know, man. It's a mystery. Never gonna find out. But we can conceive as many ways as we can, Or just like electricity, you have to talk about it in terms of water. You have to borrow a term, because we understand how water flows. So we say the flow of electricity, the current, blah blah blah. We relate it to terms we already know, so we can conceive it. So we have to build all these tools on the outside to find them within. Even if you go back further to like the 50s and 60s, a computer was a whole room. And now they have the little watches and I've seen the holograph watch things that's on your arm. As it gets smaller and you get 3D printing, as that gets more localized, things become cheaper. So the cheaper something gets and the smaller it gets, because it doesn't cost as much to put out. What else? I mean, I'm not saying implants, we don't need them. I think that's another reason they want to implement like implants and shit, because they want to get to it before we find out that we have it, because they can beat us to it. But we don't even need that. We have it all within. It's been beaten out of us. Mind fucked. All that junk DNA and all that shit we don't understand. What is that? How is it, think about the possibilities. Dolphins get high as shit, man. They jump. Pretty in pink. Don't Cusack. The thing on. Long duck dong. There's a bug on my screen. There was a big bug in the house earlier. We all screamed. My whole family screamed at it. But it was gonna help. I had to be a man and kill it. I didn't want to kill it, but it was a big old fucking palmetto bug. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works, You hear of the Dogons, the dolphin people? Taste, yeah. Hannah, how you doing? I didn't see you there. Get it from which show? Don't let anybody fucking sexually talk down to you or whatever. I tell them I'll beat their ass, okay? Anybody fucking touch you, tell them I'll beat them. They give me nuts, beat that ass. I won't really, because I'm not fucking driving up there or something, but Tell him to come down here and I beat that ass. You know what I mean? Say it to my face. I got you. I don't think it's trying to storm. Maybe I'm just making big noise. I don't know. Oh, I hate riding in planes though. You can't smoke cigarettes or weed. We're cramped in there and you gotta sit. Can't have your internets. It's horrible. Iowa, I don't even know where the fuck that is. It's only 4 letters. How is it there? Iowa. That's a relatively small state, I think, if I remember correctly. All my knowledge of Iowa. Fuck 3 vowels in that goddamn name, and it's only 4 letters. How did you get away with that? I don't know. Treated you well, okay. Don't let anybody like try to pull some shit on you. Kick them right in the nuts, hard. Just kick someone in the nuts anyway. Film it. That'd be funny. What's I doing? I fucked it up. I'm downloading something. So I should download. I have to reboot. Alright, well, we'll worry about the rest later. Hopefully I'm not off now. Fucking around with other shit. See here. This says I'm alive. I'm still going. Music stopped. Stop. I downloaded it though. I had to reboot though, so we'll fuck with that later. And the music stopped. What happened? It's playing. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Wait, say I'm not gonna hear music now? F? Oh. Did you send me herpes? A virus? Give me. Oh, I gotta put it back. Okay. It took over control of my audio output. That's what it did. Okay. I took control back. I said, hell no, that's mine's. It only took me like 20 minutes to figure out. See my porn history? It's not much. Not much at all. He sent me a banana or something. A banana bomb. To the imitation zone. Forget it, brother. You can go it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out. Jacob's Ladder. Oh no. I remember that movie. I don't want to shout, but while we were talking, I saw you nodding out. London calling. See, we ain't got no hide except for that one. The yellow the ice is coming, the sun's zooming in. I just don't know if I have this right. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is TM. Like the thing at the trademark? Like a trademark? Is it like the trademark office? 112. Of course they're gay. What kind of straight guy would design something? It just doesn't even make sense. Dude, it's late for me. That's all night. No, I only do it when I can. My family takes so much fucking out of you. It sucks. I mean, it's good. There's good things too, you know. But sometimes you just need a fucking break, man. Especially when they're crazy. God damn. Swampy. God, I'm so fucking. I already have a Discord. I don't go in Discord because I was in it for a while, and you know, assholes got in there, and it was just too much to keep up with. So, but I have one. I just don't go in it. I did for a while though. It's really good for fuck. I know. She started one. I even started one a long time ago. It's too much to keep up with, you know? Too much to keep up with. And the thing is, it's a kind of addicting too. So it takes my focus off my videos. So it is great for information storage, you know? I just I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with anything anyway, so that's a lot to keep up. A band. You want a band for my Discord? And the name's even Discord, you know? Discord. Yeah, just a bunch of assholes got in there and shit like that. So, yeah. It will be. If I get that money tomorrow, I don't know if I get it tomorrow or next day. But whenever I get it, I'm gonna go buy webcam. It's like I can get the lighting too, but I can still wait on that, you know, for now technically. You know. Discord means disharmony. A lot of bickering starting back there and shit, you know? Bicker my dicker. I think we had spies, and apple pies on Discord. I wish it was apple pies. I'm gonna eat them, so it'd be just fucking dick tease. It's probably a good idea. With me and Jay, we try to do shit. We just both be like, Bumps? I haven't done a bump in a while. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. Is it like gay frogs? I have a feeling it's gay frogs. Oh yeah. I don't live in the past, you know what I mean? No gay frogs. Paperwork on a computer? Ah. Edit. Yeah, I can edit. I can edit it. God damn. Transgender frogs. What are you talking about? Kevin? I didn't see this. Yeah, what I can remember, I think I played with them once, but not really, kind of. What it was they were playing House of Blues, and that reggae band I was in was playing the outdoors parties, like they call it the deck. We played the deck the same night that they were playing inside. That's what they did, like the 20-year anniversary House of Blues. They wanted Shark Legs Mellow Band to play, but they wanted us to play the restaurant after party. But it was cool because Flog and Molly came over after and they were partying, you know? Huh? You can accidentally run them over, you know? Oh, so you have to send it to me differently. This channel isn't for that shit, so yeah, this is just chill. I had to too. I didn't want to. My sister did. My sister didn't do it. You know, she refused to. I kind of wish I would have, but I kind of just went along with it. Luckily, Eddie Clemens, this big fat guy that I was friends with him. He was a big I don't know. I made him do most of the work, you know. Motherfucker came in there. He came into music class with no choir. We had choir, not like a church, but you know. And he came in. I'm like, he's smoking a cigarette. So he went out to the hall, middle school, and brute spray. That shit was strong as hell, and he was just like. He comes back into the room. He's just like, oh my god, that shit's strong. You only need a little bit. He fucking like poured it on himself, you know. Chase him in the road. They fucking freak me out because they'll climb up the side of your house to your back door, and you just step out. You just kind of lean on the back door, smoke a cigarette. It's like, you know, just right there at your face. Like I know how any of this works. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how anything. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, somebody fucking I went and checked on his live stream the night after.
I love the fact that weed is legal.
I guess.
And I love this recreation here.
I can't even right now. But it's not. I think his best video is mine. Because I made him look badass. I don't even know what it is. Maybe gosh, I don't know. It's like playing videos. The request hour over here. My hour. Baby. I love you. Joking. Kinda. No, the energies have been weird, you know, so I understand what you're doing. Fuck! Make me feel bad. And just work. Here's my display capture. Oh, that's not what I need. That's why. It is what I need. I know working. It's invisible. I don't know why. There's one. I don't know. It said it wasn't there, and it said it was there. For you, Tasha. No, that was Ghost. Look what he's sending me. People get massaged. Ghost always trying to make me look like an asshole, sending me fucking unicorn shirts. It's my computer's like, bitch, a lot of shit's running, man. What are you doing?
I love the fact that weed is legal in California, and I love that it's recreational here. I will say, the one thing I don't like that you can be 18 and get your medical license. I think it should be 21 across the board. Mostly because I have older kids, and I ran into one of my
you can do it.
Weed store.
It's a $15 app. You can download it, and you can run
go,
to your computer and use a camera for OBS.
I go, what are you doing here? He goes, I think the same thing you're doing here, right? And then he put his wallet away. I go, what are you doing? He goes, well, you're here. You're buying, right? We didn't just leave your Little League game, man. You know what I mean? This isn't Baskin and Robbins. I'm not buying you 3 scoops of OG Kush, motherfucker. That's not how this works. Is he here? Is he here? He's not here? Okay. He's here. He's in the back. I gotta tell you a story he hates, okay? Okay, so one night I had my edibles in my drawer.
Or his legs all fucked up.
Now, I will tell you, my wife said, how do you know he stole? And I said, you clearly don't do drugs.
It did show up. What the fuck? That's weird.
Yo, anybody who does Xanax knows exactly how many fucking bars are in that bottle at your house right now. Like, if you do drugs and someone moves something, you're like, who the fuck moved that? Who the fuck moved that?
There you go.
So, he stole one of my Chiba Chews, okay? Now listen, he's used to like a 70 milligram quad dose. I eat the Deca dose, all right? So he doesn't know what the fuck he's getting into. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll just go down. Maybe I'll just go down and see if he's high or if he's taking it yet. So I go down into his room. I open the door, and he's shirtless on his bed doing this. I go, what are you doing, man? He goes, just trying to figure something out. I go, what? He goes, oh, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't understand. I go, why don't you try me? And he was like, oh, okay, but it's gonna sound crazy. And I go, try me. And he goes, well, the first thing I need to know is, can you hear this? cannot. He goes, well, then you can't help me. So his head's been down this whole time. And I go to him, I go, hey man, stop for a second. Stop and just talk to me. And you know, when you're that high and you're doing something this weird, I mean, for all he knows, like he thinks he's saving the world just by doing it, you know what I mean? So I go, just stop for a second, man. He goes, uh-oh. He goes, I don't know if I should. It's gonna be fine. He goes, okay. And he looks up just like this. Like Jack Nicholson had just been dumped in that vat of chemicals in Batman. You know what I mean? And I go, how's it going? He goes, pretty good. And I said, what are you doing? He was like, you know, just hanging out. And I go, hey, did you steal one of my edibles? He goes, I don't know what that is. I go, an edible is food with weed in it. He goes, oh, that sounds delicious. He said, I'd like to try one of those someday. I'm like, I bet you would. I go, you didn't steal one of my edibles? He goes, no, I know. I go, you didn't steal it? He goes, no, I didn't steal it. And then I look down his trash can, and the fucking wrapper is right there in the... And I go, what's that? He goes, oh, I stole it. I stole your edible. I stole it. And he goes, I'm so glad you saw that wrapper. I'm so high, I can't fake it anymore. Oh, he's so dumb.
I didn't get it. Where did I get it?
I love...
Because I don't know what that is. I don't have legal shit here. It pisses me off, because why don't my state have it? You know what I mean? The fuck? I want to be like that. I don't get it. I don't know the concept of walking into a store and just going to buy. Knowing the milligrams. It's just fucking a foreign concept to me. Soon, hopefully. Yeah. So. Yeah, see, I don't get it. 1,000 milligrams. Coming in here all late. I saw you in the chat earlier, and I told you to stop flicking your bean. I don't think you said anything. But then again, I don't know, because like I fell out of the chat, so might have. I know. I don't think it's possible for me either. You know what? It probably is though if I ate it. I don't even know what that is. Milligrams of weed. I know what like a quarter is, you know. And what's up, Dickitus? Over in D-Live, whatever the fuck it's called. I forget. D-Live. No ask for chest. What is that? Do I have this open? Oh, I didn't see anybody. No, that was the other night. Okay. See, I have it in the Restreamio app. What's the chest thing? Can I do that? Never heard this thing. You just gave me a diamond. Thank you. It's pretty. I don't know how to do the chest. There it is. Only one person here. Should I do it? 30 seconds. Stay in the room. Getting D-Live. This money's gonna go everywhere. Yeah. I don't know what it is. You gotta get in D-Live. Yeah, well, let's do it 15, 14, 13. Get in D-Live, anybody that has it. I've never done it in the chest before. It's 38 little yellow thingies. You got them all. You can just get them all. Congratulations. Everybody else is like, what the fuck's he talking about? I don't get D-Live either, but it's people like it, so you can also add to it. Cool. Well, it feels good to give back. It does. It does. What the fuck you talking? Cool, fun trip, Jamie? What? Who's Trip? It's got 2 P's. Is that a name? I love opening chests. Look at this. Look at this. I can't do salvia. You know, I don't never know if I'm smoking sativa. I don't know. I just do it. I mean, I try to record with a microphone now. Some I don't. Some, if I don't have time, I'll just make them in a car or whatever. I just whatever. But I try to record it here and then upload it. But it's still just a phone, man. Well, the guy grew crack probably, right? It came from a plant originally. So you said you smoke crack. I don't know. Trip. It was a name. Wasn't it? Yeah. Too many words to confuse me. It's supposed to rhyme. What the fuck? I can never smoke too much either. Me neither, man. Like when I was in Massachusetts visiting, and one of the first times, no, it was when my uncle passed, and I was hanging out with my cousin, and we went to these old people's house. I was so high, like reciting poetry and shit. They were smoking those little like Clint Eastwoods and shit. You guys an app. Yeah, I'll show you on. In the market, please. In the market. Bill Clinton. That is sexy. That's D-Live chat. This is D-Live. I have 70 followers. I paused it, but yeah, and it's just like a streaming thing. But I think the good thing about it is it doesn't censor. Yeah, I have I don't know what this means, like how much actual money it is. I don't know. It's not it's like one of those bit thingies, not Bitcoin, but blockchain something. So I don't know what it's worth, and I don't know how to cash it out or nothing, but I got it, you know. I got some fucking weird looking design things here. Oh. You can donate like a Ninja, Ninja diamonds, ice cream, slime. I don't know. People like it though. It's like a video game. So that's D-Live, as far as I know about it. find the other one. There it is. Okay. What the fuck's a euro? Like a gyro? Is that what they call them now? What were they called before? Pounds. That's a weight. How much euro is $1? That's what I don't know. I do have Twitch. This goes to Twitch too. I think they do a thing where they don't.
About this guy.
Oh, that's
Penny
me.
Powers meets Bruce Leroy. He's got
Bruce
the glove.
Leroy. Nice. I got a copyright thing for that. Copyright claim. I haven't seen it on a big screen yet. I've only seen it on a phone screen. Yeah, poof.
Show enough.
Show enough.
Fucking stone.
Oh, no, I'm lost. Then did you over here too? Look at that. Yeah, I'm about to call it, it's been a little over an hour. Alright, ladies and gent. You know what I mean. Ladies and gents, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. So I shall see you on the flip side. Love you guys.